What's up, spectators? Welcome back to the episode of Danganronpa 3. Last time we finish up the 5th case, and Kaito is dead. Not due to the execution exactly, but because of his illness, which conveniently kicked in while he was being shot into space. All right.
Right?
Kibo, are you okay? You got hit by that debris when you protect.
Well.
He protect. I'm fine. More importantly.
Hey!
What's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won?
Eh?
What do you mean Kaito won?
Because.
He died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution.
Okay.
That's right. Kaito wasn't killed by you.
Yeah.
It's Kaito's victory. We lost? I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. Well, whatever. It's not like this is the end of the killing game, so it's fine.
What was that?
It's not over? No, why would you think it's over?
Hell yeah!
No shit.
Hey.
Ain't it written in the school regulations?
That's right.
The killing game will go on until there's just one blackened or two spotless. School regulations. So you're gonna follow the regulations. The only reason you want rules is because you're showing this to someone.
Well.
I just want an entertaining killing game, but you're certainly entitled to your opinion.
That's wrong.
Enough of your bullshit, Monokuma. I made a promise to Kaito to end this killing game,
That's it.
and to give Kaito's death meaning.
You're right.
We're not gonna let anyone else die. Who's even gonna play that game anymore? It's already over. You could cut this tension with a knife. What's everyone talking about anyway?
Well, actually,
Feels like we stumbled into the last act. I don't know what's happening at all.
Pops!
Fill us in. We want to help you out. Momonosuke's acting nice. He's sucking up for brownie points.
You're so
I just can't help myself around you cute little cubs.
cute.
Gather round, kids. I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed. A whole month? Won't that take longer than the whole chapter?
My widow.
I'll tell you all about it while I smother you with hugs and kisses. You kids go on ahead and wait for me at home.
So long, farewell!
Huh?
Why did I stay behind? Because I want to give you all a reward for working so hard.
Why you?
We don't want it. Just go away.
You're really bugging.
By the way, I don't know where you got the idea that this killing game can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end this killing game. No way. Nuh-uh. This game's gonna keep going and going for a long time. During his ranting, Monokuma took out a flashback light.
What?
What did you just do?
What?
Was that a flashback light?
Could it be?
I don't feel like I remembered anything. This light has a special effect. You'll remember soon enough. You'll remember that despair's the only choice you have. And that hope doesn't exist here at all. The killing game will never end. And then he left. He declared that this killing game would continue. He declared there's no hope. God, I'm so sick of the words hope and despair in these three games. It's really annoying. After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. With your feet, you walked? It took all I had just to accept the reality that Kaito was gone. And not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted and someone none of us trusted, we lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing. Because we're drawing ever closer to discovering the true mastermind. The killing game will never end. As long as I'm around, it'll never end. It'll repeat over and over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing it. That's just simple supply and demand.
Such despair.
Later that night, I found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard. The place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed, all the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. But still I stood there.
Well...
What are you doing?
Ah,
Maki,
Hey,
so you came too?
okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
what?
For what? I was the one who drove Kaito into a corner. Just like Kaede, I end up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
Well...
Are you feeling lonely?
Huh?
Hey,
Are you lonely now that Kaito's gone?
Okay.
Yeah, lonely. I feel so lonely and sad I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't have been my friend, I would be... Me too. I can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. Wonder how long it's been.
okay.
But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful to Kaito.
Huh?
Okay.
I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't... You're crying right now, you dirty liar. I'm not gonna wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did.
You're right.
I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who've passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. So you guys were here after all.
Yeah.
Just like I thought.
Jeez.
I knew you guys would be here because I cast a spell to find you.
Ah,
Samugi, Himiko. If you don't mind, can we join you in your training?
huh?
I'll train you all from the ground up so we can end this killing game together.
Huh?
End this together?
Yeah.
Himiko and I promised Kaito.
Okay.
We're gonna do what we promised and work together to end this game.
All right.
We can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Yeah. Monokuma said that there's no hope anywhere. But he's wrong. There is hope. My friends are my hope. Hope, killing game. Hope, despair, killing game. Kaito said it best. I'm not alone. Where's Kibo? That's right. I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. They all gave us their hope too. That's why I'm gonna live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I'll hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Because, I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars. Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Hey!
By the way, what happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went?
Huh?
I don't know. What is that guy off doing? I don't think a robot really needs to do any training. But the rest of us are here. Kinda wish he'd come too.
It's quiet. Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing. I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity. It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore. All I hear now is silence. That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to choose, even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair. I will end this. No matter what, I will force this to end. This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair.
What?
And I will destroy it.
What? Okay. So if we do a little mini recap, Junko, possibly alive. I would be upset if she was, because I swear to God, she's always the villain in all of them. It's like, okay, come on. Then, Kibo does have weapons, and his inner voice is gone, yet he's still good, but I don't know what he's doing. My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teen. Oh, jeez.
This boring-looking person is me. See? Even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teachers' lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay. I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
What? What did I just watch?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened?
Hey.
Over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. He does all this, but it looks like nothing's being destroyed.
What was that?
Also, that was the entire CG budget. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You're flying. Is it magic?
That punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
Oh my.
You're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. It's like a battlefield.
Damn it.
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo, come here!
Hey!
Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo.
Come down! I shouted at Kibo, who finally came to a halt, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to.
Huh?
Other matters.
Yes,
I'm gonna end this game.
Huh?
indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon.
Hey.
What's with that weapon in the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
Yes.
I've made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this game.
You can't!
If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know. There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside the spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your death, so be it.
Huh? That's
Monokuma told us that despair's our only choice. That hope does not exist.
unfortunately.
And he's right. As long as this game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
We still have hope.
Remember,
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
If we all work together, even this game will.
100%.
It will not stop. It'll never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed, humanity's extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but
Which means
Monokuma's right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
everyone.
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey,
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that.
logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this game.
We must do
We
it.
should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end the game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No,
I can no longer hear that voice.
huh?
that's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. The decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone.
We can never submit to despair because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
That's wrong.
Why?
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then,
And what are you basing that claim on?
that's wrong.
Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
You.
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
because...
Kaito said so.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience.
Um...
Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same. Someone's watching this somewhere. This someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there's an absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility.
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh? Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still lots of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up before we reach the truth.
I see.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I'll wait. No, I will not wait any longer than that.
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the academy and end the game myself. You're gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! 'Cause the killing game is forever eternal!
Why, you
He's back.
unbuilt.
Attempting to destroy this academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny!
That's enough.
So what? You're sorely mistaken if you think I'll allow this to continue. Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me? Let's do this! Then let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah! I don't know why I did that. Ripping a robot apart is ungory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Can we kill him? They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone.
This place is dangerous. Y'all need to get out of here.
Kibo.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now.
Okay.
Never forgive rule breakers! And Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise assemble!
No, I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began. The war between Kibo and the Exisals. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like...
Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
Why you...
I never expected it'd be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless. I'm not scared.
Right?
What should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind.
What?
Is there really a mastermind?
Because...
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in the school. Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, then in that case.
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind hiding somewhere in the school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside the academy besides Kokichi's a remnant.
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this game should end. I don't know about killing them, but there is the possibility that the mastermind's hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot. And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this game, we must find the mastermind of despair. And also find oh my god, shut up!
remember.
Our home, where we're gonna live after this killing game ends. I know there's hope out there. We have to find it before we leave. This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think it'll work out that well.
Hey,
But if we look, we can try to find We have to try Since Kibo's distracting the Exisals, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be all right.
Okay.
It shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible. Yes, oh my god.
okay. All right.
Yep, shut up, shut up. Okay,
Hey.
let's split up. We're splitting up? But we were just in a united mood.
What?
Well, we don't have enough time left to go all together, unfortunately.
You're right.
We'll see each other soon.
All right.
I should go too. Aho! Now it's time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn your bond and blonde and dawn and hope and bond at dawn. There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. What the hell? Friendship power. Oh, I see. I bet I can't go all the way. Oh, no, I can still go. It's broken, but from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to be open. Per the rules, if a student dies before their research lab is opened, the lab will remain closed. But Kibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. I'm going inside. I'm inside. So this is his lab. It certainly does have that evil organization feel. But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. At that time, Kaito was in the Exisal, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used the light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Yo, this is like a little bat cave. A supercar. Is this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. A toy helicopter. Is this Kokichi's? There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. Is this the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab? Are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? There are some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine, but they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants would use. This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a Supreme Leader would sit in. But something feels off. It's all too cliché. It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. A large table, one I imagine is used for strategy meetings. Nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. This must be the emblem of the organization. But do the remnants put up emblems? There's a collection of files here. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. I picked up the book and began flipping through the pages. And inside... information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. But we've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. Something's not right. Something's off because the things written in this book...
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? Maki! I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book.
What?
The complete history? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
I thought that as well.
Hey,
This is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that all right?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of the Academy.
Why?
Why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, then started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on. Until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that all right?
Do you remember anything about the new academy?
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. Because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they... I turned to one of the pages without thinking.
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true, we can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab after all.
Hey!
I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why his room?
I
have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
There's no doubt that he was, because in that memory...
Okay.
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. What is this? What's happening? It's that flashback light, man.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're still alive, because they're heroes.
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from the light.
Is this...
That must have been the light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
Huh? Hey,
What did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another one like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey,
Let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
huh?
You will?
because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback...
Do you want to die?
Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? Well, oh wait, hold on. The controller's over here. Oh, that really was the whole interaction. Huh. Is this thing really timed? I wonder. I thought the now thing was happening when, from me, oh shit, this totally is timed, isn't it? I thought it was like, kind of like the level up bar from interactions. Oh shit, maybe I should hurry. Oh, that's irritating. Okay. Well, what I want to do is end this video because it's been 37 minutes. So I'm at least gonna head to the entrance of Kokichi's room. And then I'm getting out of here. And I'm gonna end this video. Alright, so stay tuned for the next episode. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye!